Well, today I'm having a look at the Lexus LC 500H. H stands for hybrid. I've already done a review of the regular V8 powered LC 500, so click on the card if you want to watch that review, or wait till the end. There'll be a chance for you to click on the review of the LC 500. So I'm just doing a shorter version. I'm not going to talk too much about the design and the interior. I'm going to talk mostly about the differences in the drivetrains, because this is a hybrid. Lexus, Toyota, known for making hybrid cars. This is their first real performance-oriented vehicle, and to be honest with you, they did an amazing job. It's got some tricks to make it drive like a conventional car, and I'll explain that to you in a moment. So the hybrid is basically loaded up. With the regular 500, you can get that one without the performance package. This 500H comes standard with the performance package, but it also comes with a $3,000 premium over the regular gasoline version if you have them similarly equipped. So $115,000 for the LC 500 with performance pack. This one's $118,000. So it gets the 21-inch wheels, gets the carbon roof, it gets the four-wheel steering, it gets some other tricks as well. So let's take it for a drive, and I'll try to explain as best I can how this hybrid system works. So the 500, the regular car, has a normally aspirated V8 engine. It's 5 liters, 471 horsepower. This car has a 3.5 liter V6 combined with Lexus multi-stage hybrid system. So here's the part where it gets a little bit tricky to explain. So it has a battery, of course, and it's got the 3.5 liter engine. It also has several modes, just like the regular gasoline version, from comfort to normal, sport, and sport plus. But what you typically get with a hybrid from Lexus or Toyota is a continuously variable transmission. Now, I know you're thinking, please don't say this has a CVT. It does. It has a CVT, but with a trick. It also has mated to the outside of the CVT a 4-speed automatic transmission. So this car, if I put somebody in it and they had no idea, didn't look at the badge on the outside, they'd had no idea that there's a CVT at play here. Especially when you put it in the Sport and Sport Plus settings, it has what is instantly quick shifts. And they're at preset ratios, meaning that there's no detection of slippage at all, like you would get with a continuously variable transmission. So this is an amazing trick. And running to 100 kilometers an hour, this car, even though it's way down in horsepower, is only a fraction of a second slower to 100 kilometers an hour. So how do they do that? Well, first of all, they have that battery, and you have that instant torque to the electric motor, and that's what gives you the sense of power and instant power. So when I'm driving now and I'm changing the gears, the gear changes are just as fast, if not faster, than the regular V8 engine, the 500. So it's an impressive achievement from Lexus. This is amazing. Now, the thing you don't get is the engine noise. It doesn't have the same sound. Of course, you're not going to get that. It has a very sweet sound, though. So that's the sound you get from the 6-cylinder engine. It has a manual mode, and it mimics 10 gears, just like the gas engine that has a 10-speed automatic. This mimics the 10 gears, and it's got that extra transmission on the outside that can give you those crisp shifts. Now, does it feel different? Well, the steering certainly feels different. It has a lighter steering feel because this car can run just on EV mode. When you drive in regular mode, you see the gasoline engine switching off all the time. So what it's doing is giving you the opportunity to save fuel whenever possible and engage when the power is needed. Now, as I mentioned when driving, this car, if you just put somebody in it and said, go and have some fun, they probably wouldn't be able to tell that it's a hybrid at work, and they certainly wouldn't be able to tell there's a CVT getting the power to the rear wheels. But at the end of the day, I think this is going to be a hard sell for Lexus. You've got the LC 500 with performance pack. It's $3,000 cheaper. It's got that beautiful V8 engine sound. It looks exactly the same. You're going to get a car like this that has less output, doesn't have the same engine sound, and is $3,000 more. I think it's going to be pretty obvious which ones most people are going to choose. But the fact that they were able to achieve this with this car, I think, is kudos to Lexus.